Now, sitting at the Hong Kong airport waiting to catch my next flight to here, I received an email. And I was thinking, should I get back on the plane and get back to PNG, or should I finish this trip? 1,000 workers from the oil palm plantation that the Auckland team didn't get to visit, but 1,000 workers are being sacked in Madang, where I work. We get lots of promises for work, and I'm thinking 1,000 Papua New Guineans are being sacked from an oil palm company. This is not right. But let me go back to my presentation here. How have we fared in development? We have seen it all: injustice, unequal treatments, unfair distribution of wealth, violence, blood, war, and more. Corporations involved in extractions have yet to show they can keep their promises. They fund environmental and social programs, but arrogantly poison our rivers, pull down our mountains, kill women and children, and steal from the people of the land. Underdeveloped, and my definition here, the way I see the term underdeveloped, southern nations are seen as underdeveloped by the current economic standards. We from the South are not underdeveloped. Our development is one capitalism cannot understand or tolerate. Underdeveloped nations are often under pressure to open up and allow for investment. The deliberate cultivation of poverty globally pushes many from the South to believe they need foreign investment to the point that they must disregard their local solutions and their cultures and the things that hold them together: their family, their clan, and their land. In Papua New Guinea, we are caught in this huge net too. And so many are seeing land now as a commodity we can trade for cash and the promise of a better life. And so Ralph has made reference to land grabbing in Papua New Guinea, and so has Anuradha. In a space of 8 years, Papua New Guinea lost 5.2 million hectares. Some of you who were with us yesterday, I said Papua New Guinea, or the people of Papua New Guinea, own 97% of the land. Most of it is customary. But our government is working with large corporations and making it legal that our land, our customary land, can be opened up for development. They are actively shifting the natural responsibility of caring for the environment to owning it. By saying, I own this land, this river or tree, or whatever natural resource, we have removed the mutual relationship to a top-down relationship. So human beings in this group think they are above the environment. Fundamental mistake. Current development emphasis is on infrastructure and technology development, as well as disposable consumables. All these demand high-grade minerals and resources. And Papua New Guinea, we own everything, or we have everything, from forests to minerals in the seabed, minerals on land. We have huge amounts of land that is available. Every country wants to be better than the other, and every company wants to own more natural and mineral resources than the other. They all want to flex their money muscle, and in their race to grab quickly, they give little consideration on how they're impacting on the whole web of life. Consumers do not help when they demand more. They just continue to feed the already greedy, fat animal. In various scams, the PNG government has helped to increase greed and using our legal system, making it okay. The spiritual report: extractive industries do not only take the physical resources and minerals annually shipped away with our trees and minerals and flushed down our river systems and our seas, our spirits and our values that have carried us for more than 50,000 years. This rips us as a people with souls. Human beings are not whole without our rivers, or our fish, or our trees, or our birds. This is what Papua New Guinea looks like. We have everything, but we demand 80% foreign aid. We should be sustaining ourselves with all the mines we have, the huge forest activities we have, large palm oil plantations, but we are heavily dependent on foreign aid. In 2010, some of our local people came to us and said, we are not happy with a mining project that's proposing to use deep sea tailings placement system. So they wanted to take the company to court. Now this will be a long while for local people to take the company to court. So we found a lawyer, and we had to find a lot of money to take that case to court. Running along this court case was a campaign against the DSTP, the deep sea tailings placement system. We came this close. And this is one of our campaigners, a grassroots person who decided something is not right. He's from the local area. This is George. Unfortunately, George and the three plaintiffs in the case suddenly disappeared on the day of trial. And our government came up with an amendment to our Environment Act and decided we will make it illegal for landowners to take companies to court. We put the word out. The local university closed for the day, and all the kids went out on the street. The local people went out on the street, and we demanded our government to reverse that change, take it out. Only this year they were able to remove that amendment.